Hi guys, how's it going? It's Adam in the garden. Today I'm over here on the north side, or in what I'm calling the orchard, because there's about 12 fruit-bearing trees in this area. But as you can see along the ground, it's, well, as you can see, it's really just hot dirt, not super great dirt, I would say. Lots of weeds and different things, and it's quite hard to mow around here. So I'm going to be putting in some landscaping fabric. Don't come after me for that. The main purpose for the landscaping fabric is to maintain the weeds and maintain the moisture in the ground. This is on the north side of the property, so it's not terrible, but especially for these fruit trees to get established well with hardy root systems, need a lot of moisture. So today I'll be using this landscaping border. Plastic works really well, cuts pretty easily with some plastic stakes and some landscaping fabric at UV 50. That's just what I have. You can get different landscaping fabrics from UV 10 to UV 100 depending on your need and what you're going to put on top of that. Here I'm planning to put some bark down a little bit later. All right, guys, well, I've got the landscaping fabric laid out. I've got my landscaping stakes and my bonsai scissors, which I haven't found anything else that works better on landscaping fabric to cut it accurately and without tearing or anything like that. So what I do is, especially because I'm going to be adding some mulch and bark later on, I'm going to leave about 6 to 10 centimeters, right, of extra fabric here at the foundation of the fence, just so for extra weed control. Now, I did mow this down yesterday to the lowest setting in order to get as much of the weeds, well, cut down. So of course there will still be some weed growth under this for the first month or so, but it should subside. And after you add the mulch or gravel or whatever you're putting down, that will also help that. So let's get started with some of the stakes here at the end. I'll just put a couple in like that. This can be temporary. Don't feel like you have to be, it's not surgery. So don't feel like you have to be 100% accurate. If you need to pull those up a little bit later and reposition, if the landscaping fabric you've seen that's gone off to the side, you can readjust those. They're pretty forgiving. So we're gonna come on down and continue that, but first, before we do, right, I'll kind of measure here and see how it looks. Throw those down there so the wind doesn't blow that all away. But I do want to use these bonsai scissors to cut, because I want to go about 1 meter or about 3 feet for those of you in America. I want to make this border about 3 feet wide. So that's what this landscaping fabric is. Might be a little bit more than 3 feet, but we'll cut as we need to. So I'm going to take this, and I see where I am, and I want to take these to cut around this serviceberry, which has actually this is a multiple serviceberry, so I want to make sure that that circle is big enough, but for now I just want to get it cut so I can get the landscaping fabric out and down first, and then I can cut around later. So first I'll just take this from about this angle and start at the trunk of the serviceberry. All right, I got the hole in, and now I'm just going to continue. Now this might be straight, might be perfectly straight, might not be. The main thing is just to get it, we can straighten out and even up as we move along. Of course, it's better to put down landscaping fabric before you plant your plants, but I like to do things the hard way sometimes, and so this is what I'm doing here. So we'll get this. Now, these bonsai scissors, I don't remember where I got them. I think I got them online, and it came in a fantastic bonsai set. Maybe there's a bonsai society here in Kiev. Maybe I bought them there. I don't remember, but you can check. I've used X-Acto knives or different building scissors, things like that. Nothing quite works as sharp as well as these. Alright guys, well that's gonna finish it for today. I did finally get this finished. Unfortunately, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. The battery died, and in the middle of that, and I was measuring and getting things put in, and when I finally finished, I took a look at what was recorded and just saw a black screen. So there was a little bit of it there, but I did go ahead and finish this up while the battery was charging. I did not finish all the way on that side because at where the corn is, that is going to be redone this autumn once the corn comes out. I've got some plans there and some different projects going on. So I didn't finish the border nor the landscaping fabric up to that point because it's got to get moved anyway. So for me, the biggest issue with getting this put in was to make sure that the lawnmower, which is a very practical thing that maybe we don't think about when we're landscaping, will the lawnmower fit between the beds easily or not? Now, I understand that every lawnmower is different in the sizes and those types of things, but if you can, I've had other beds in the past that are too close, and so you have to get the weed whacker out, and it's just a pain, guys. So think about those things as you're putting in your beds, and but have fun with it. This will get mulched later on this year, hopefully, but I just think it looks so much better. I hope you guys agree. For me, it's much better to see this clean black blank canvas rather than the dirt and all the weeds and just all that stuff. So until next time, guys, like, comment, share, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.